Dallas Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy, a veteran of nearly 2 decades in the NFL, faced significant criticism after a questionable timeout decision during the Cowboys' Week 1 matchup against the Cleveland Browns. Despite his extensive experience, McCarthy's game management in this instance left many fans and analysts baffled, and his lapse may have cost his kicker, Brandon Aubrey, a shot at NFL history. Late in the first half, the Cowboys were comfortably leading the Browns by 3 scores. With just seconds remaining, Dallas lined up for a monumental 66-yard field goal attempt. The kick, if successful, would have tied the NFL record for the longest field goal ever made, matching Justin Tucker's famous 66-yard field goal in 2021. Brandon Aubrey, in just his second career NFL game, demonstrated incredible strength and accuracy as he booted the ball through the uprights from 66 yards out. However, the celebration was cut short by the referee's whistle, as the Cowboys had been flagged for a delay of game. The reason? McCarthy inexplicably failed to call a timeout to stop the clock before the snap. Despite the Cowboys having 2 timeouts remaining, McCarthy allowed the clock to run down, leading to the penalty. As a result, the field goal attempt was pushed back an additional 5 yards to a staggering 71 yards. Faced with the improbable distance, the Cowboys opted not to attempt the kick, heading to the locker room with the score unchanged. This sequence of events sparked frustration among Cowboys fans, who were left wondering why McCarthy chose not to call a timeout in a situation where his kicker could have etched his name into the record books. Not only did Aubrey appear more than capable of making the 66-yard kick, but it also would have been a significant confidence booster for the young kicker early in his career. While the decision didn't impact the outcome of the game, the Cowboys went on to comfortably defeat the Browns. The incident highlighted a recurring issue with McCarthy's game management. For a coach with such experience, failing to call a timeout in this scenario was viewed as a basic mistake, especially considering it was the last play of the half with nothing to lose by using one of the remaining timeouts. In the context of this particular game, McCarthy's error was relatively inconsequential. However, many observers noted that such a lapse in judgment could prove costly in tighter matchups against tougher opponents later in the season. Cowboys fans and analysts alike are now left wondering if McCarthy's tendency for occasional mismanagement could come back to haunt the team in more critical moments down the road. Despite the victory, the incident served as a reminder that even experienced coaches can make errors in crucial moments. For Aubrey, it was a missed opportunity to cement his place in NFL history, and for McCarthy, it was yet another instance where his game management came under scrutiny.